Hello everyone, welcome back to some more of Persona 5 Royal. Last time, if I remember correctly, we didn't do too much in terms of actual store progression, but what we did do is we took a few days and we prepared ourselves for the ensuing palace. Of course, well, I say prepare myself. I already have just about everything I need. Do I have the right gun? Yes, I do. Good. I'm pretty sure I'm good on everyone. What does Agitation Crown do? What does Agitation Crown do? Oh my god, I don't know. Here it is. What does this do? Ooh, gives you Brain Jack. Okay, I'll keep you for now. I guess I'll leave things as they are for now. This is like my endgame gear anyways. Yeah, like I said in my, in that update video a while back, I'm gonna be using just a bunch of endgame level stuff just to speed things along for both me and for you guys, so you don't have to like sit here for like literal hours just kind of like watching me do battle and such. That's also why I might like actually pause the recording during a battle, even if it's just like a couple, like less than 30 seconds, just because, well, I don't want to waste time, you know. But yeah, as I said last time, the introductory segment is over in my opinion, so now the rest of the game kind of opens up for you. Well, it does and it doesn't. There's more stuff added on, but I guess you could say right now we're kind of at that stage where the game has like let us off into like let us go into a microcosm of its, I guess, the rest of it. Like, we only have 3 areas accessible up to now, and there will be a lot more as the game goes on. But for right now, it's like, we only have the 3 areas and so on. What was I? The Great Plateau, if you remember from, I think it was Breath of the Wild, the Great Plateau, and the Great Sky Island from Tears of the Kingdom. Would be like a nice, is what I'm trying to compare this to. Just a small little area that serves as a microcosm for the game's events. Anyways, now that we have what we need, oh right, I also got personas. These are a bunch of endgame level personas you're not gonna find anywhere. I think some of these you have to like wait to fuse stuffs, but yeah. Oh right, how'd I put this? Oh crud, I just realized that, huh? No, never mind. I think we also learned how to fuse personas together and how to get more personas, which is how I got all of these. Oh, and if you're wondering how I got like level 90 personas, because Izanagi no Kamipikuro's DLC personas, you can get him at any time. But the rest of these, I think you have to max out a certain social link, which we will get to. But yeah, so I guess with that being said, let's just move forward. Furthest point in time we've gotten is the west building 1 floor. Huh? What's up with this place? It's a gap in the cognition. A safe room, if you will. Yeah, still not getting it. Right? I'm kind of fuzzy on the details, but I think it's some kind of spot where shadows can't find us. Huh. I didn't think a place like that existed in here. So, what do we do in this safe room? Take a break, duh. Oh, we talk about stuff too. Show this place for resting up and plotting. Got it. Alright. In safe rooms, we can consult with our team members at the center table. We can either talk about the progress we can talk about our progress through the palace, as well as check on the party.
Oh.
So, yeah. Right. That's another thing I wanted to mention. Some items can only be used in in safe rooms. Another thing I wanted to notice though, which I guess I'll see click these empty.
What are your thoughts?
I guess let's talk to the team. There's not really much to talk about. Just how is our progress, how is everyone.
This is amazing. What?
Alright. We fight them. Ah, the shadows. Okay. It'll be complicated. You know what? Sure. Why not?
Listen up.
Deep in the innermost depths of every human's heart lies their true personality, their shadow. So it's not that the guards are transforming into those things, those are their actual forms. The reason they look like gods and other mythical beings is because they spawn from the human psyche. Oh, okay. As for why they're in Kamoshida's castle to begin with, It seems like the distortion of the palace draws them in. Once they're here, their forms change and they become underlings for the palace ruler. Oh, okay. He's the shadow whoever owns the palace. So that shadow is stronger, which is why it follows. Okay. Or the collective unconscious. Okay. I had a feeling you'd say that. Alright, I get it now. It's possible that, like, the ruler's shadow is a stronger one and it draws the other ones in. Kind of like the, what was it? Stands from JoJo's. Well, I'm making so much references today. Whatever. As I was saying, though, the item Mona gave us is significant. Huh. How do I do this? Okay. Let me get my stuff right quick. Okay, I got my notebook here. I'll show you. I'll just censor it because I don't think we have too much, but I'll censor it. So, I'm not sure how I'm gonna censor it, but oh, well, I guess I just need to censor the top part, huh? All right. Anyways, there's an item here known as Stamina Kit S that restores SP to all allies. The thing about this, when it comes to our personas, as we've seen with, I might just check Ryuji's. When it comes to personas, we have moves that take up SP and moves that take up HP. HP can be healed relatively easily using items or other moves. SP, on the other hand, is not so easy to heal, at least not on your first run through. There are items you can use to restore SP, but if I recall correctly, they're not really easily sold. Like, okay, they are easily sold, but it's usually something like, oh, here's 10 SP, or here's, just small amounts. You're not gonna find any bigger stuff unless you're looking for actual, like, treasures within palaces. What else? There's a social link that gives you SP if you reach the max level items. But yeah, generally speaking, SP is hard to come by. SP Restorer is hard to come by. Well, a lot of SP Restore is hard to come by. As such, you kind of want to hoard it the best you can. I think I'm at like 6 minutes for it. Okay, there. Yeah, so you can auto hoard SP by using moves that either don't take up a lot of SP or hit enemy weaknesses. That way you don't have to use all of it up.
Okay.
So, yeah, how'd I put this? And if you use all of it up, you probably either have to just truck on through with physical attacks only, or you would have to... What would you have to do? You'd have to find either an item, which you'll see in a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna keep saying that for a while. Or you just have to leave the palace and waste the day. So, yeah. Anywho, let's continue forward. Nice bunch of tools from Mona. Multiple help on Age of Progress, huh? Auto recover. Ooh, right. So you do get a bunch of skills. You press square for Thief Assist. I'll see that now. I don't think I ever used it, but sure, I'll see it. Auto recover consumes SP to heal everyone up to full. And we can also use infiltration's tools, such as smoke screen and so on, to give an advantage for stuff.
See it.
Oh, and this is Third Eye right here. All this does is just outlines the... Sorry. This outlines the stuff you can jump on with the exclamation point, stuff you can interact with by highlighting it, and even enemies. And I think the game will tell you this later, but when it comes to enemies, they come in 3 different colors: blue, yellow, and red. Blue enemy, and they're all relative to how weak they are to your current level. So blue enemies are weaker than you, yellow enemies are about your strength, and red enemies are stronger. As for battles, if I forget to... Right, Joker usually has the first turn. If I ever forget to, what's it called? Cut these out, here's what you're gonna see. Literally just me using myriad truths. Huh. I could show you something, because there's... If you all-out attack enemies, you do get a cut-in screen. You know what? I'll show you myriad truths on the next battle. Oh. Well, never mind. I forgot. I literally have like super duper high level moves for everyone.
No match for me.
Okay, let's take this guy out. Bunch of jack-o'-lanterns. What are y'all weak to?
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Okay, you know what? Sure, let's guard. Let's switch over to Mona. Because he got the win. Oh! We're literally just too strong for them, huh? Well, this is awkward.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one. We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team.
Okay. Know what?
Okay.
Good work.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Hey, here's what I'm gonna do. I have an easy way of showing it. I'm gonna make a point to show everyone's finished cut-in screen, so what I will do is this. I'm taking the victory cup off of you, and I'm putting the Ring of Sorrow. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna see that a lot, because it basically instantly puts enemies into an ambush state, which I can then just use hold-ups to finish. And I'll save the victory cup if anyone ever needs SP for anything.
I can feel
Anywho, let's move forward. 1 year 2. Right. What thing? A way for us to gain the advantage during a battle. It's called a baton pass. Right.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, wait, the game might actually show it here.
Okay, I'll show you an example first. You better watch closely. Zoro, show your might!
So you hit the enemy's weak point.
Use this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else.
Baton pass? It's my turn. Right. So, baton passes are very, very amazing. When you hit an enemy and you hit its weak point, toppling it and such, you get a one more, another action you can take. A baton pass lets you pass that action to a different party member. The person that received the baton pass will have their attack and healing ability increase. If you pass it again, then the third party member's stats will increase further. It'll keep going and going and going until the very last person, the fourth person, where the skill will be able to be used without any HP. The skill can be used for free, is what I'm saying. No HP cost, no SP cost. And it's super powerful too. Point to note though, is that if I remember correctly, in the original game, if any of you still play it, you had to earn your baton passes. Yeah, in this game, all characters have baton passes by default. But in the original game, you had to go through a person's confidant link, at least like up to rank 2 or 3 for everyone, to get the ability to baton pass to them. Yeah, it was awful. At least compared to this. So, let's pass it on.
The enemy's weakness and give the baton pass a try. All right, the baton pass made you stronger.
Right. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna kill everyone regardless. Ooh, gun attack.
To electricity. This one
Fire. Okay.
is weak to fire.
Okay. Guess what? We got another turn.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Let's give it to Ryuji.
Do it.
Stronger.
Second person.
Persona.
Hit him with this. Last one.
Keep it up.
Pass it on to On. Damage is high up,
Nice job, team.
which means we get a total damage delta of 332. Okay, not a lot, but yeah, it just gives your attack a multiplier you can use. So,
All right.
nice.
Level up.
Nice going.
Improving yourself is important, but learning to fight a team is important as well. Right. Plus, the increasing strength lets us save a lot on SP. Seriously.
Focus.
Anywho, break this to get our stuff. We can sell those off later once we exit the palace. So, yeah. Whoa. This one's here too. Let's go from behind again. Well, sure, if you want to go about the orthodox way, there's a more stylish route.
Listen up.
See those sofas on the sides of the hallway? Hide behind those so you can get close to the enemy. Once it's in range, jump on it and rip its mask off.
Still. Now, let's carry out our plan.
Right. When you're near a spot that can be used for cover, you can press X to hide behind it. And you can look at what's ahead, and enemies cannot find you. And that is true. Unlike a lot of other stealth games, as long as you are in cover, enemies will not see you. There could be one running right behind you. Well, not how to put it. You can't go into cover if you're being chased. I think it says it here. Guaranteed ambush. Yeah, you can't use when it's enemies chasing you. But if there are enemies around, you can just go into cover, and no matter, even if they come up right up next to you, right facing you, they're not going to see you unless you leave cover. So, yeah, use that to your advantage. And if you attack an enemy from cover, you're going to get an ambush. Plus, it's a nice way of moving around without worrying about getting caught. Now, let's use Guiding Tendril. Right. Well, I don't really see any reason to let any of you live, so all-out attack. Something special happens if your all-out attack kills all opponents. You get a nice little cut-in screen. The show's over.
Okay. Whoa.
That totally works. And so, yeah, as long as we lay low like that, we can't get spotted. And we can even change directions, move to different spots, and so on. Multiple adjacent locations, you can use the arrow keys to decide what. Now, let us put the Ring of Sorrow. I'll just put you on you. I'm not going to use you, am I? What move is you? Champion step. Okay, I'm not going to use you at all. Ugh. I'll put the Ring of Sorrow onto you.
Careful. I saw a shadow.
So let's use this again.
True form.
Now, let me finally.
Alright. The first
Well, we're going to be beating enemies anyways. This is probably the only time you're ever actually going to see me use this, so I'll save it. Use Guiding Tendril. Oh my goodness! Ryuji! I didn't think it takes that much. Okay, sure. Let's use on stuff.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Alright. Here's On's finisher screen then. What was I saying? Oh my OMG, we are so awesome, I think? It's hard to read.
Okay.
Well.
That's all it takes.
Good God. Skull got his SP stolen. We'll have to put you back then. Here, take a victory cup. My word. I guess we'll go Mona next. Now, I'm just doing this for now, just to show you guys everything.
I can see it.
Ah, yes, this.
Joker.
Something in here. But the bars are blocking our way in.
Suspicious.
If he's protecting it this securely, it has to be important. Which means it should be a way out of here. Right, Third Eye, the skill we got from Igor, lets us reveal hidden items and hints, as I said earlier. And when I say hints, they mean literal puzzle solutions. So, yeah. Let's speed this along. I'm going to use my fast forward function to speed this up a good bit.
Whoa.
As expected. Good. Let's move on forward, yeah?
It's somewhere.
Wait a second. What is this? Ooh, a map of the castle. Perfect. I was wondering, like, why couldn't we just skip this, but no. Anyways, maps of the castles give us, how do I put this? They give us, like, I guess you could say they kind of give us, idea of what the palace looks like before we even visit it. So as you see, we have this now. Unfortunately, most of the maps you find in the game don't show everything. but you can at least view other floors for things and so on. So, it's supposed to be a hallway. Hide.
I'll reveal your true
I guess let's go for Mona's next. I don't see why that wouldn't work though.
Alright, the first move is ours. Use wind to hit its weak point.
Mona
It's weak to fire skills.
on. Ryuji goes last, usually, right? You know what? Let's try this.
Get ready. Dance, Carmen. Let's see that again,
Pass it on to Mona.
Alright, pass the baton and follow up. Zoro, show your monster folks. We have 'em. 2 foes left.
Pass it on to Ryuji, because I know you have gun.
An enemy defeated.
Time for a hold up.
Give me more.
Good.
This'll end you.
Here's Ryuji's.
Don't come back.
Yeah, freaking boring. I just love the use of colors,
That's
seriously.
all it takes for me.
I think I actually saved a lot of these as like desktop backgrounds and such.
There's an enemy.
I think Ryuji has full whatever. Yeah, you do. Let's take you off and give you... I guess Auto Mataru Kaja. I have no use for anything else. Alright, let's see if I can get Mona's. And then I'll be able to show off what I want to show off. And skip battles from now on.
Use wind to hit its weak point. Fire attacks are useless.
Oh, right. You can also click R1 to instantly select the move for you to use. Whether it be for, what was it? You can instantly select the move, and use it for... You know what, sure, I'll use Mona.
It's not over yet. Persona! Zoro!
What was I talking about? Right, you can use assist to instantly select a move if you're not sure of what to do. Let's take these guys out. Got Mona's. Ha, little swivel chair. I feel like Mona's is definitely one of my favorites, seriously.
Okay.
And with that, we have all of the stuff we can get now. As I've alluded to, there are others, so meh. Let's give you the expedite ring because you need it badly. Give you back the ring of sorrow. Ooh, right, another thing important. There's actually a bunch of different stuff you get as part of the DLC. Whether it be for clothes, or even references to the original stuff, like Vincent's outfit from Catherine, Saint Hermelin from Persona 1, Yasogami and Gekkokan from Personas 4 and 3, and just a bunch of other stuffs. So, yeah. I might show them, probably won't, because I feel like the Phantom Thief outfits are just stylish, seriously. Oh, crap, I did it again, didn't I? Ugh. 23, 13, same reason. I'll probably just edit that part out. It's easy to go into items like that, seriously. I have to get like a buffer between that and the spoiler ones.
I
Oh
can
well,
feel it.
as you can see, the gate is locked. We can't get
You
through.
need to train more.
So, let's use third eye and get on through. If you hold the dash button, it'll do this automatically for you. Otherwise, you'll have to just click X to individually jump between each of the spire things. And this is annoying. Look at this. Oh,
I can feel it.
okay. I remember an enemy literally just spawning right here for no reason whatsoever. I'm not even joking. Like, an enemy literally just randomly spawns here for no reason. Anyways, we can come through here.
The cognition here is weak.
Hey, look, a safe room. Yeah, you'll be seeing me save in these often. Let me switch up Mona's items, and we're back. Okay, good. So we can just use this opportunity to save.
Okay.
Ooh, right.
Joker!
A tre-
Treasure chest! Let's open it!
right. Some treasure chests, as you see there, have locks, and you need a lockpick to open it.
Oh!
Fortunately, though, I have a late game item known as the permapick, which is basically an infinite lockpick, which we can use to open it and receive valuable items. Let's move forward, shall we? Can't just blindly rush, you need to ascertain how strong they are.
Listen up!
Right, third eye, of course. The strength is, how do I put this? The strength that we see here is purely determined on level. But if you're like me and you have New Game Plus personas, I mean, yeah, they might kill you in one shot, but you'll kill them a lot faster as long as you ambush them.
Your true form.
And now I get to show you the thing I've been waiting for.
Now's our chance!
So here's the reason why I picked Izanagi no Kami Pikuro for this. Where was he? Here. Myriad Truths takes up a lot of SP. Well, now it does. But, instead, it deals heavy almighty damage to all foes 3 times.
All will be revealed.
All enemies defeated.
Yeah.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
As for how much damage it takes, I've seen it deal around 1,000 or so damage per hit. Frankly, I think the only reason it showed 874 right there is because that's how much health the thing had.
Okay.
But
Good
yeah,
work. Keep
you'll
it
be
up.
seeing me use that a lot, and you'll see me use it a lot for literally just every battle, just so I can like speed things along. Let me give you the X Ring, great. But yeah,
Show me your true
so let me
form.
cut this out right quick, and we're back. Great.
Shadow defeated.
Yeah, I expect to see
That
me
was
cut a
easy,
lot
huh?
like that from now on, because I need one, I need to love my team, and 2, I kind of don't want to waste time. I mean, that was like what, 30 seconds, maybe a minute. Well, no, more like 10, really. But well, you get the picture,
Show me
right?
your true form.
Oh, nice. Ryuji leveled up. That's good.
Okay. Easy win. They were not.
It's another
Come
one
on,
of these,
man.
huh? All right. Well, ooh, okay, clever. Over here is the first one. You gotta click. And then we follow this path to click this one. Ooh, right. If you're at 0 security level, you can just dash into an enemy to ambush them. They'll still look around for a while. If you're fast enough, you can just ambush them and have no problem. According to the map,
I see.
path beyond those bars there. Grand. How far are we? We're 30 minutes in. Okay, we've made good time for 30 minutes. We won't get through the entire palace, but we can get through a nice portion of it. Ooh, right, this. Bunch of items for stuffs. Oh, great, one of these puzzles where one door opens, another one closes. Ugh. Plus, we have to go through these to reach where we're supposed to, huh?
I can feel it.
Alright, what do I do from here? Oh! Clever, there's one here. On the other side. Which means now I can run over here. Climb up these. Go to this vent. Exit out. Onto this side and enter.
I can feel it.
What? Okay, maybe I missed something. Okay, let's restart the process then, yeah? Maybe I missed something here.
I can feel it.
Aha! Gotta click this. Think you're funny, huh? And then we go up here. Odd. I remember these usually triggering dialogue of some kind. Well, whatever. And now, this is open enough for us to dive on into.
Joker!
After we get the chest, of course.
Hey, wait!
Ah, yes. Sooty gear. There was a coin laundry near the block. We could put armor in that to make it good. But I shall show you that later because I don't really have much stuff to do now that I have like full social ability.
Finished!
Alright, let's move on forward.
I'll reveal your true
Take this
form.
one down.
Victory!
Yeah, if you're wondering, there really is nothing to these battles. It's literally just me either mirrored truthing them.
Too easy.
Yeah. Anyway, it's either just gonna be me mirrored truthing them or me getting items from them or something like that. It's nothing really too massive. Ugh. It feels like every single
Show me
battle
your
I'm
true
doing
form.
is. It does get annoying after a while, but in a way you do kind of also get used to it. To the point where you could just go that fast.
Spectacular victory!
All right.
Where was I now?
Man, that was easy.
This door is locked.
Come on, man.
Sad.
It's locked.
We'll have to find another way through. Wait, what? Where? Oh, this is second floor. Okay, good. I was worried for a second there. I thought I skipped something, but no. Well, to be fair, I don't think you can skip it. Hey, it was this vent. I had dialogue. That's nice. Anyways,
Nice!
the guard there.
Let's go.
Right.
Shadow confirmed.
I'll reveal your
You
true
can also hit
form.
enemies from vents if you like. Oh, this guy ain't special.
Persona.
See ya. Ooh. Why aren't you going down? When some enemies are in a dire situation, they may try to bargain for their life, which we can either negotiate with it, either get a persona or an item. A shadow's personality also determines how likely it is to beg, with timid shadows being more likely to beg, irritable shadows not so much. I want an item. Alright, I suppose. Ugh. Right, you have to negotiate with them. Different shadow personalities require different negotiations, so yeah, give me an autograph. These can result in giving you like things like items or even going back to fight. I think you're fine as is. And so we got a persona gained, which is kind of pointless. Let's kick you out, bro. Yeah, you're not going to see me fuse too much personas just because, I mean, I have the strongest ones. I don't need to fuse them anymore. Oops, sorry. Even shadows beg for their lives, which, yeah. And even Morgana says you might want to purposely create a situation to get them begging for their lives in that way. They might actually... Oh, this is white charcoal. Sorry. I just stepped on a piece of white charcoal I had. But yeah. Shadows are different. Each of them have different personalities. Upbeat shadows like jokey answers, timid ones like kind answers, but dislike the other two. Irritable ones like serious answers, gloomy ones like vague answers. Everyone likes something different. And you have to find what they like to get them. Ooh, a breeze ring. As I said before, certain accessories come attached with a skill, and when a party member has that accessory, they can use that skill, as you've seen with Guiding Tendril, and as you'll see with a couple other stuff we have going forward. Now then, we can unlock this, that way if we ever need to come back through here, we can just walk on through. And let's go up here. Man, pretty bad shape. True.
I don't don't think we're going any further this way.
Should we check somewhere else? Wait, look up there.
Ooh.
What about it? Are we throwing a rope over that and climbing it?
Phantom Thieves do things a bit more stylishly than that. And I know just what'll do the trick.
Okay.
Good. Seems like it fits properly.
What'd you strap onto me?
That's just a little something I've been working on in secret.
Since when?
The grappling hook lets you zip to hard-to-reach locations in a flash. You'll see what I'm talking about when you test it out. Go ahead, give it a try.
Right. Another royal addition to the game is the grappling hook.
Okay.
We can use it in certain locations to find hidden pathways, treasure caches, and so on. You'll know when we can find it when our left hand glows blue. And we can also use our third eye to shoot stuff, to locate targets. Simple as clicking L1, and you can go there. Nice, I know.
Amazing.
Up here, I don't think there's anything but a chest with ghastly gear in it. Great. Ugh. Ooh, look at that.
Hey,
Yeah, why is on... Okay. He does look pretty tough. Not only that, but he seems like he's more aware of his environment than the others.
I spotted a
Tough
strong
schmuff.
I'll reveal
Let's
your
deal with
true
him.
form.
This enemy could be super... Ooh, savage enemies are higher level than shadows around them. You need to inflict... If you want to negotiate, you'll have to inflict damage to change its fighting stance, where we can initiate a holdup. If you can't defeat it, you can easily escape, just like that.
Persona!
But... Well, all falls before the myriad truth. And the best part is you can actually get Izanagi no Mikami Pikaro from the start of the game. He's a DLC persona, comes in at level like 75, I think. You can just get him. I leveled mine up to 999, no, to 99, which unlocked a few more skills he had at his disposal.
All right.
Like if I remember correctly, some of the skills I got from him were from Fusion, but the rest are stuff like he has Myriad Truth. And I think he has Myriad Truths and a couple other skills that probably the original Izanagi no Kami has. I think. It's just that Pikaro has better stats, I guess. What I know is you do get Concentrate, Almighty Boost, and I think Enduring Soul too from fusing everyone together. But I got Victory Cry, Maegon, and such from a different persona. Anyways, why am I still talking? Let us continue.
Hey, look.
Around irritation underneath. Oh, we need to put some in there. Yeah, I didn't know this was Resident Evil.
Show me your true form.
Anyways, skip. Ooh,
Don't underestimate
that's
them.
interesting. Sometimes when enemies are next to each other, or I'm not sure if that's any factor or anything,
Persona.
you do get two enemies. You get 2 rounds of battle you have to fight.
Next.
Was that 2,000 damage there? Wow. 2950, I think. Whatever. Anyways, as your characters level up, you'll get skills, and how do I put this? You'll get skills, and you'll see characters kind of come into their own a bit. Oop, sorry, I just moved the mic. Yeah, you'll see characters kind of come into their own for a bit. Like, for example, Ryuji's skill set, if I remember correctly, has a bunch of either thunder moves or even just strike moves that are stronger than normal attacks, but take up HP much the same.
Show me
So,
your true form.
nice. Let me see if I can even show it here with,
Persona.
actually, you know what? Let's show me using Guiding Tendril.
That was the holdup.
Give me an item. Show me the money. No. Ghastly gear?
The
Yeah?
best item.
Anyways, once they give you an item, they'll retreat. And once they give you either an item or money, they'll retreat. giving you nothing but the item itself. You don't get XP or money because you've beaten the enemy, or you'll have money because that's the only thing you got. What is this? The Beefcake book. Okay. I don't think there was a puzzle like this for the original game, but whatever. Let's go into this room.
Whoa, there's a strong-looking one up ahead.
Into this one. With
I'll reveal
this.
your true form.
Let's skip this one. Alright.
That's all it takes for me.
What's in here? What is this? A book on Queen. Okay. Maybe it's special, I don't know.
Oh no.
Ooh. What is you? Muscle glory. Ooh, okay.
Guess we gotta do it.
Save room here. Thank you very much.
All right. I should write something.
Let's save here. No spoilers on this page. Okay, well there are spoilers, but you're not going to understand them really, so.
I can see it.
And what's in here? What is this?
How suspicious.
This is the slave book. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, there's spots move from down here. Okay. Let's go down here then. Ooh, another strong one. Lovely. So musty. Well, yeah, look at all the books in here.
Well then.
Alright, a secret mechanism indeed. Let us look around. What are you?
How suspicious.
This is the king. Let's see what we got here. History of Kamoshida.
Joker.
Think it's related to this?
Well,
Right. This game has puzzles in its palaces. They're pretty nice ones in my opinion, at least. Anyways, all this stuff is just a bunch of stuff related to Kamoshida, who is the king of this place. Over here,
is this?
Shiho's name in it. About female students. On Sakamaki, which would mean this has to be for the Queen book. He might have many queens, but yeah. I know what happens when we put in the slave book, so let's come out here and come over here. Put in the Beefcake
Guess we
book.
gotta do it.
Oh,
What the?
Huh?
Something stuck in that spot? Okay. What is this? A protein. Yeah. Protein, of course. Whatever. Anyways, this does teach us that sometimes going out of the way to solve a secondary puzzle can be
I'll
worthwhile.
reveal your true form.
Nice. Very, very nice. Who's this guy? Ah, yes, Mr. Knight. Goodbye.
yeah! Victory!
Ugh, you know what's so nice? Having Victory Cry with Myriad Truths. I remember, I think was...
Okay.
I think I had to do like, I had to do
Keep it up.
Kamoshida's Palace normally before because I didn't have the stats for Myriad Truths.
I can see it.
But now that I do, I'm kind of happy. Anywho, last spot's over here.
Oh,
Mentions volleyball team members.
Damn it.
That means this is for the poor slaves. Slotting the last book in reveals. Ooh, a chime. Da-na-na-na. A hidden door. It opened up. Inside.
The hell is this room? There are tons of pictures of Suzui in here.
Oh god, yeah.
Wait, it's all pics of her?
You gonna be okay?
Yeah. Thanks. If anything, I feel even more motivated to do this now.
I'm sure it'll feel awful, but we should search this room. There has to be something in here if he was hiding it with such an elaborate trick.
True that. What are these? More pictures? Well, at least they had the decency to keep her clothed. Thank you. Ooh, what's this? Yes, another map. And a medal.
Is this a medal?
That size and that shape. I think that's our key. Remember that round indentation we saw back near those bars?
Wait, there's something under the medal too.
It's a map.
It's a different map from the one we have. This is lucky. Let's take it with us. Aha! Our map's complete now.
So is it gonna tell us where the treasure is?
Oh,
Look, it has to be here.
There it
That's
is.
a weird shaped building. Could it be a tower or something?
Considering our current position, I'd say we're about halfway there.
All right, let's hurry over there.
No. Now that we know how much we have left, we can calculate the best way to pace ourselves. Let's keep exploring, but take breaks when you need to, Joker.
right. Please remember. What the? Yeah, bro. Whatever. Let's deal with this guy. I wonder what. Oh, it's these. Another new addition to the Royal.
Oh, is that?
That, my friends,
What's up
is.
with that one? It's mumbling to itself, but it's not making any moves.
Be careful. If my prediction is correct, that one's a bit problematic for us.
All right, and I'll go take care of it.
Just be careful.
Oh, right, I'll show him. 32 Beast Eyes Rage. Ooh.
What the hell?
It started moving after we attacked it. Looks like it's exactly what I expected. Once we take it down... Hey, you two, watch this!
Snuff Soul drop, that's good.
What the? It exploded?
I'll explain later. Focus on the battle for now.
Okay. Right. I thought they were called Dire Shadows. Wait, no, that's in Strikers. Never mind. Anyways, new to Royal is Disaster Shadows. They're shadows that have that kind of texture to them, the bluish texture to them. Disaster Shadows will not act, but they will. But if attacked, they'll counter with one of their moves, which lets them have one more, and so on. However, when you defeat a Disaster Shadow, they'll drop an item and then explode. The surrounding damaging the surrounding shadows. The more damage they take when defeated, the more damage they inflict to surrounding shadows as well. However, if a Disaster Shadow is defeated by a reflected attack or by Despair, which is a status ailment, it will not explode. Ooh, I should get into status ailment, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll do that when we get to the next safe room. Because I have to check the menu to see if that's there.
There's enough. It's probably best to take it down fast. Alternately, we could put it to sleep or make it unable to move. Then just deal with it later.
Right.
Persona!
You can deal with Disaster Shadows as you see fit, but personally, I just like to get rid of them. Let's use Morningstar. Oh, Morningstar hits everybody, huh? What move do I have that doesn't hit everyone? Sure, why not? Maziodyne. A 1,000 already, wow. Yeah, you get ready to see that for a while. Anyways, from this you get a Snuff Soul, which is a nice SP restoring item. So, yeah. I guess, should I go over this? Because the game doesn't really tell you about status ailments, so you just kind of wait and let it see it. Unless the game does. No, it does not tell you about status ailments. I mean, it tells you about status ailments, but it doesn't, like... Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Just had to talk to someone for a second. Let's see, where were we? Right, I don't see anything about status ailments just yet. Maybe I have to use a status ailment move? I'll probably just, I'll try and see. Whatever. Let's continue forward. Let's use the metal, open the door, and get out of here. Oh yeah, did I ever mention that the whole weakness system applies to us too? Where enemies can get a one more if they hit us in the wrong place, or not wrong, but with the wrong move. Oh well.
I'll just add this.
Let's save once more. What is the purpose of this room? Nothing? Okay, weird. Why not just have a door that leads straight into here? Oh, this.
Joker!
The place is huge, there are no guards? Seems suspicious. Well, I guess I'll continue forward. I have no reason not to. This supposed to be a church? Oh, it's an auditorium.
Wait, was that the gym?
Oh, no, same difference in some schools.
I get it. The gym's some kind of holy place for him. He's a god there.
I can't believe he can think like that. Especially after what he did to Shiho.
God, that bastard makes me so freaking sick. Just you wait, Kamoshida.
I see. So you're the ones who tampered with the library.
Oh.
It seems my time waiting here has paid off. Just as that ape there said, this place is a holy ground for our great king Kamoshida. It is preposterous for miscreants like yourselves to come waltzing in like this. You will pay for foolishly defying King Kamoshida with your lives.
I knew this would happen. Well, we don't have a choice. Let's take it down!
Right. Some enemies use moves like charge that will
Look,
charge
he's
up
trying to
their
do something.
attacks.
It's important to guard if you think you're in danger.
When you guard, you not only reduce damage you received, but you also be protected from being knocked down and from status ailments. If you think your enemy is going to perform a powerful attack, which is signified by them usually using charge or concentrate, then, just block. How do I put this? Charge, like, I'll show you, actually. Concentrate makes the next magical attack deal over double damage. Charge, concentrate does that. Charge makes the next physical attack deal double damage. You know what? Let's obliterate you. Morningstar. Some personas, like this one, have exclusive moves. Oh my god, that's so cool. Anyways. Nice.
Damn it.
No more time for lessons. Compile some info. Finally! Oh crud. Ooh, something can zip up there. Let's get out of here. Alright, I'll save the massive explanation on status ailments before we go on to whatever the next thing is. But for now, let's kind of just get out of here. I guess we're like, what, 50-something minutes in? So I suppose we can just continue until we reach the next safe room. Where's my computer charger? Here you go. That. There. Computer won't suddenly turn off now. Let's see. Let's go through here. Nice room. Okay, so I'll keep going until we reach the next safe room.
How suspicious.
Oh! Right. Remember how I said there weren't too much ways to get SP? This is one of the Royal exclusive ways.
That's pretty shady.
Let's go take a closer look over there, using the grappling hook. Let's open it with our knife. So that knife is so gaudy, seriously. And we have this room.
This room seems different from everywhere else we've seen so far.
Yeah. And there's something super suspicious over there.
That's... Come on, follow me.
Okay.
What is this?
Just what I thought. A will seed.
You know what this is?
Palaces are locations that grew distorted from their original forms due to their rulers' cognitions. When such distortions coalesce into form, this is the result. I call it a will seed.
Distortions coalesce into will seeds?
Should I try explaining that again?
Just forget it. That's a will seed. Moving on.
Okay. Locations that grew distorted when they coalesce into form. Okay, so it's basically this all the distortions coalescing. Okay.
So, what do we do with it?
We take it. It may not be as prized as a treasure, but it's still quite the rare find. Making it ours will only do us good. I think.
Is it really okay to take it?
Nothing shitty better happen when you take it. Like some trap going off, or we all end up cursed.
Well, I'll give it a try anyway. Alright. The red lust seed.
Nice. The will seed is ours.
I guess nothing happened?
There are more of these around here somewhere. As far as I can tell, there are 2 of them left.
Huh? How can you tell? You smell them or something?
Yeah, like how dogs can... Oh, but you're a cat.
Ugh.
I am not a cat!
We should get moving.
I just seem like a cat.
Right. Will seeds are good because they're a place where the cognition is concentrated. Due to the cognitive distortion, will seeds appear. Will seeds are good because when you collect them, you recover a small amount of SP. They're strewn, well, there's always 3 in each palace, and they're usually strewn throughout the palace. And if I remember correctly, they also follow a pattern, which you'll see. The red ones are just there. Go a little bit out of the way and you'll find them. Green ones are much the same, though I feel like I think with green ones you'll have to solve a puzzle of some kind usually. And blue ones you have to fight a strong enemy for them. So yeah. But that's neither here nor there now, is it? Let us continue.
Joker, there's a chest!
I guess okay, we're like about an hour in here. I'll keep going until we reach the next save point, just because we can't go backwards now. Fine, I'll come deal with you. What do you want?
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright.
Alright. I can feel it.
Piece of cake.
Now this room was pointless. Well, no, it's not. Oh, it's not pointless, because if I didn't take this, I would have always wondered what was in here, and... Well, whatever. Heading downwards is a strong shadow, blocked by a treasure chest. What? No, it's a treasure chest blocked by a shadow. Really? I do this, what, 3 hours before my normal recording time, and now I'm still slurring my words? Seriously, it's like I record at daytime and be too hyper, or I record at night and being like too tired. Can't actually win with these, seriously. Anyways, what comes through here, I wonder? Oh good, the roof. Okay, I know where the next save point is then. Won't be too much farther.
You notice?
Hey, take a look at that. Matches on the map. Bunch of strong shadows here. We could beat them all for a nice level. But I see no real point in that.
I'm getting some bad vibes from this guy. Watch out, Joker.
Let's go up. And with that, we're good. We don't have to worry. Right. This. Normally and or the original game, you'd have to climb up here, then climb. You have to climb up to there, to there, to there to make your way over. But now, all we have to do is just use the grappling hook, and it'll take us more than half the way there already.
Dude!
Yeah, we don't have to do the whole climbing segment as you've seen there.
I can feel
We
it.
can just climb up this way. Though, I feel kind of sad, because that was an iconic scene. Just them just dashing atop the roof. Not rooftops, but not atop the whatevers. It just sucks. Anyways, in here is something special as well. If we jump down, I believe there is a will seed in here. Yes. Somewhere above us. Okay. Oh,
Wait!
this is where we're supposed to go. Okay, let me leave. Let me leave.
Then,
Right. When you're near a will seed, Mona will perk up and he'll say, "Hey, guess what? Will seed around." I guess we can get this one. I see no reason not to. This takes us above. So that's good. Also, if you see a spot like before on the map where it's like a small rectangle and then a thin rectangle and then a large rectangle,
Treasure chest spotted!
and that's usually where a will seed is, somewhere. Like right there, you see a small rectangle then a big rectangle. That's how you know there's a will seed there.
I can feel it.
When a
And
Kamoshida's
yeah,
will seeds,
see?
huh?
So, yeah, the pattern reveals itself. Red ones are usually just easier to find. They're just either on the main path, slightly off or whatever. Green ones you'd have to go a little bit out of your way to find. Those still on the main path, they're just behind a different door, if that makes sense.
Yes! That's a second will seed!
The last one, I know exactly where that one is. Ugh, but we'll get it next time. We're already like way out of time, plus I need to give my ever so long explanation on status omens and so on.
I have something.
So we'll just have to save that for next time, I guess. Let's head back through where we're supposed to go. Oh, and if you're wondering about our progress to the palace, that area we just went through, that with the purplish thing we're gonna go to now, that's about the final area. Like, beyond that is just one more puzzle and the treasure. So, yeah. Kamoshida's palace isn't that long. It's made to be an introduction. There's still a little bit left to do here, but we've done most of the work just now in this episode. What is that? A trap? Ugh. Do we want to do this? It would take me a little out of my way, plus I don't want to take too much time up with the explanation, and you know what? Screw it. If the video gets too long, I'll just use Google Drive. Well, this elevator doesn't feel weird to use. Let's speed this up so I can save on my data. And so, we are somewhere. Oh, wow.
This has to be a joke.
I have something.
That being said, we can walk through this portrait. And enter back in this foyer area. Entrance hall.
You notice?
Actually,
And, yeah. If there's anything you want to do in here, you can do it. There's, what, this area here, which has this thing you gotta pull. Now, the second lift, the other lift we saw there, will work. Okay. I guess we're getting the blue one then, huh? I guess. I mean, it shouldn't take more than a few minutes, just as, like, an exploration thing.
do you think...
With that, we can use this now. And now we can walk through this area.
do you think...
Now for the last will seed.
Hey,
The last will seed, like I said before, is usually guarded by a strong enemy. Fortunately, you have the choice of fighting them, but you don't get to ambush them. Let's skip the dialogue here. It's just a simple... Ew. Ugh. Oh god. Well, I know where you. Well, I know what persona you spawned from.
By the myriad truths.
Actually, I wonder if I can even show Mara on here.
All right.
Whatever. Let's get the last will seed. Oh yeah, get making will seeds priorities. Get making will seed your priorities. What I'm trying to say. And with the last seed, we have that plus. Ooh, ah. They'll fuse to make a crystal of whatever sin the palace user uses. In Kamoshida's case, it's lust. Should be able to guess that. Never expected that. I mean, I never expected anything less than that to happen. So you had no clue either.
No.
Whatever. It may give us upper hand, and by say may, I mean it will give us an upper hand. When you get all will seeds, you can get crystals of stuff. Let's put on. I don't see us using Brain Jack. Crystals let you give you abilities. Good abilities too, like Diorama, which is good for this point in the game. There is a way of refining it into rings, but that will come later on. And it does come at a cost as well. In any event, let's make our way... Why is this even here? Let's make our way back to where we were before. There's this particular save point I want to visit at, that way I know where I need to go next, and it's not too far out of our way. It's literally within the next few rooms we're going to go to, so yeah. Anyways, let's speed this up so I can get my time for stuff.
Joker, there's a chest.
Oh, that's nice. Is it guarded? Fine, I'll open it. What's inside? Beads. Good. Good, good, good. Let's move forward. Let's quickly dash over to the safe room.
What are you gonna do?
Run. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, now for my overly long explanation. If you don't... I mean, okay, I'll try not to make it as long. It's probably gonna be like a minute or two, but yeah. If you don't like it, well, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna do anything else in this episode. So. Okay, right, not the thieves then, not yet. Tutorials. There are a few things that Mona showed us last time after that last fight that are new. Where is it? Where was it? Where was it? Okay, really, bro? Oh my god. It should be under battle? I mean, I don't... The game said it was before. What? I don't understand this. I genuinely... Give me a sec, let me look for this. Oh, wait. Never mind. It was literally at the top of the list. I think what? There's some tutorials we've seen before, like attribute affinities. Ooh, yeah, look at that. All the ones I'd mentioned there. Either it's unknown, weak to something, which means it'll be knocked over. Strong, which resists it. Null, which nullifies it, reflect, drain, and so on. It doesn't mention Almighty, which is weird, but I guess it's because not a lot of personas have Almighty skills. Well, whatever, I guess. Anyways, the main thing I want to talk about is ailments. This game has like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 different ailments that can afflict you or a party member. Ailments are basically abnormal negative status ailments, and there are about 12 of them for some reason, because I guess, 5, it wasn't good enough. Seriously. There are the normal ones we all know of: burn, freeze, and shock, or should I say, burn, paralysis, or paralysis, but may cause other people to be paralyzed too alongside you. Basically, you either receive damage, can't act, or can't act and may electrocute others. Dizzy, forget, and sleep, which, well, dizzy reduces accuracy. Forget makes us unable to use skills, but we can still attack normally and use our gun. And sleep, which makes us unable to act, but will get a little bit of SP and HP over time for every turn. Confuse, not to be confused with dizzy. It says takes action that will be disadvantageous to the party. What it means is it basically becomes an AI enemy, is what I'm trying to say. Like it'll randomly either attack a party member, use a skill on a party member or an enemy, heal an enemy, throw away items. I guess disadvantageous to the party's better. Fear gives us a very high chance of ignoring commands that we give to them, and may even cause them to flee from battle itself. Despair makes SP decrease over time, makes them unable to act, and eventually leads to death, which sucks. Rage increases attack but lowers defense, and it says can only use melee attacks. Basically, when it's that character's turn, they will use a melee attack. You don't get any control of it at all. The last two are some interesting ones. Hunger makes them hungry, which greatly lowers the power of everything. Brainwash is interesting. Brainwash essentially functions as it turns them into another enemy you have to fight. Only you can't kill them because they're a team member. They exclusively either attack allies or help out enemies. Fortunately, there are items in place, like the ones you can buy from Takumi right now, to use against any of the elements. There was other stuff here for technical classes, I think, too. No, okay. I'll go over it again, but there are something called a technical move you can do, which I guess it's called like a technical bonus, maybe. Essentially, the idea is that with a technical move, the enemies have to be hit by an ailment for you to then deal more damage with certain moves. For example, burn move. Enemies that have burn take more damage from wind attacks. Enemies that have, I think it was dizzy, confusion, or forget, take more damage from psychic attacks, and so on. So, I guess with that being said,
Let's do it.
let's save our game one last time, and end the video. So, next time we're going to handle the rest of Kamoshida's palace, and yeah. So with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.